Welcome everybody to the J Who channel. Today, your host is Jay Handy. But before we get into what I'm doing, check this out. 53 degrees in Chicago. No snow on the ground. It's beautiful, it's amazing. So I'm gonna take advantage, and today we're gonna be discussing a good start off tool if you want to get into mechanics. You ready? Here we go. This is a good start off toolkit for anybody who wants to get into mechanics. Here we have a Craftsman 10-piece air impact gun, ratchet, and a chisel. So we're gonna open the box today, take a look inside, see what comes in this kit. Nice carry case, helps you organize your tools. This I picked up during the holiday sales. It was only $79 on the internet. You got your ratchet, impact gun, air chisel. And here you have the various fittings that you're gonna need to put it together. Nice thing about this kit is it comes with its own hose. It's 3/8 air hose, maximum air pressure is 300 PSI. These tools normally run between 80 and 110, 120 PSI. So this is perfect. Got your instructions. And it helps you to understand how to hook them up and put them together. So everybody likes to set up their tools differently. This is how I like to set my tools up when it comes to the air hose. All right, so on one end, we're gonna put the quick connect, and on the other end, you have the female adapter, and you have the male adapter. But before we put these on, we have to use Teflon tape. So I'm going to take the Teflon tape, which helps to prevent air leakage. Just a good couple turns. Put that on there. And we're going to put our female on. Just hand tight for now. Just give it a couple of good turns. And put on our quick connect. So that's what it should look like. One end with the quick connect and one end with the female male adapter. For the hose it's clamped on, we got a 14 millimeter. For this top piece, we're using a 16 millimeter. So we put that on. Just give it a little tighten. You have the Teflon tape on it, so you don't have to use gorilla strength. Like one of my buddies likes to say, just get it nice and snug. Should be okay. For the quick connect, again, 14 millimeter on the hose, 19 millimeter on the connection. We're turning to the right, or we're turning clockwise. And again, do not over tighten. That's what the tape is for. And we're ready to go. Okay, so this is the female air connector. This is my compressor, and I have the quick connect on the compressor. So all I have to do is take this, pull this back, push it in. There, we're good to go. The tank is pressurized. If I didn't put enough tape on here, or if it was, I needed to tighten it a little bit more, you'd hear a hissing sound. Same thing with the other side. Now, you hear no air leaks. So that's good. That means I have plenty of tape and I've tightened enough. Now let's get back to the tools. This is the air impact gun. It's got good, nice weight to it. Here's where the oil goes if needed. But it has oil in it now, so we won't have to worry about that. This thing's ready to go. This is the forward and backward switch. We'll figure that out in a second. So what we're looking at is, this is the adjustment for the air. This is about, you push it in and you turn it, and that gives you the torque. So on this particular model, we have 4 settings of torque. Here we have where we're going to put our adapter. There's a rubber washer that comes off. Again, if you look inside, it has a filter in it. That's a filter to keep mess, junk, gunk from your compressor tank going into the gun. So maintenance is very important on these things. So again, we take our fitting, we wrap some tape on it, pull the tape off. After we hand tighten it, take our 14mm, again, no gorilla strength, nice and easy until it feels tight, should be fine. Now we have air in our line. How do we connect it? You pull down on the sleeve, take the gun, push it in. Now it's locked. See? Now I wanted more power. We'll turn it to 4. As you can tell by the sound will tell you whether you need more power or not. Now that's left, so that's taking something off. So if I want it to tighten, you push the button and you're good to go. Disconnect, you hold with this hand, you push the gun down. With this hand, you push the hose in and you pull that sleeve down. That's how you disconnect. So our gun is ready to go. Impact wrench next. Same process. Take out the little washer, pull that out, take our next fitting. Please excuse the airplanes. I live by Midway Airport. They can be a nuisance sometimes. Hand tighten. Take your 14mm. There we go. Same process. Hold on to it. Don't pull on the trigger. And I'm going to push down, and this, I'm going to pull the sleeve down and push up and in. Nice connection. Oh, look at that. Reverse is up here. I can feel the torque. This is going to be a real good tool. I can't wait to use this. Same thing with our chisel. Take out the plastic or rubber. We want to wrap this with Teflon tape. Take our 14mm. Okay, so we put our chisel together, goes in. That's going to be good for breaking off heads of bolts that are stripped, or they also have a tuning fork, kind of looks like this, that helps to take off ball joints and whatnot. One of the nice things about this toolkit is, even though we've added these pieces on, they still fit inside the case. So you can always pack your stuff, put it away, and you're good to go. Thank you guys for watching the video. Subscribe, like, thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, we'll see you.